Did you ask them for approval before you called me at home and asked me to do work on my own time?
Hey, Veronika, do you have a quick second?
Yeah.
I was approving payroll and I noticed that there were some additional hours on your timesheet.
Yes, I added 2 hours to my timesheet for last week.
Why would you add 2 hours of pay?
Well, because you called me at home on Thursday, remember?
Yes, of course I remember the phone call. I didn't think it was that big of a deal.
You asked me to check my emails. You actually asked me to respond to a couple of the emails because they were time sensitive. So anything after 5 p.m. is now considered freelance time, and I have a minimum of 2-hour pay that I require on my own time.
And I saw that you put it as overtime?
Yes, of course I put it as overtime. It was over the 40 hours that I had already provided you for the week.
I just don't know if upper management's going to approve this. I don't know if they're going to approve the 2 hours.
What do you mean you don't know if they'll approve it? Did you ask them for approval before you called me at home and asked me to do work on my own time? I don't know how you're going to figure this out, but I worked. And again, anything after 5 o'clock is my time. And as a freelance contractor on my own time, I require a minimum of 2-hour pay. So I don't know how you're going to pay it, but I work those 2 hours. It took me just about those 2 hours to read all the emails you wanted me to read and respond to them. So I'm not sure how you're going to figure it out, but I expect to see those 2 hours on my paycheck.
Your generation is something else.
If by something else you mean we don't let corporations take advantage of us and guilt us into giving them every possible moment of our lives for barely any pay, sure, I'll be something else. The only something else I'm worried about is those 2 something extra hours that I'm going to be getting paid. You understand?